As you know, my plans are to move to Finland at the end of October, but tragedy struck last month on August 15th, 2025. My mom passed away. My mom was an incredible woman. She was my mother, she was my mentor, she was one of my best friends. And to lose her has been incredibly hard. It really has been. She was so talented. She was so kind and caring with the biggest heart. And to lose her, really, it's really been a tough time the last few weeks. Like I said, I've been putting this video off because I want to make sure that I can keep my thoughts straight, right? To be able to tell people her story, because she was such a talented, amazing person. I've told people in my life about my mom, about my dad. I care about my parents a lot, but she was amazing. She was very, very talented when it came to painting, to drawing. She was truly, she had a special gift. And her goal was to have an art show someday. That was kind of her more recent goal, is to have an art show. But she wasn't feeling well when the moments came where we had possibility to do it. So I want to take this video to show you some of her artwork, because like I said, she was incredibly talented. She was doing art pieces that, you know, with all the arthritis in her hands, yet for myself, who's a healthy human being, I couldn't even do half the things that she did. And I want to share this to the world, that how beautiful her artwork was. Now, we did do a fundraiser on her behalf, and honestly, it couldn't have gone any better. Me and my dad, we chose a painting that we were going to raffle off, I guess, or we were going to set up a fundraiser, buying tickets or numbers or blocks or whatever, and all the proceeds would go to, half of them would go to Scleroderma Atlantic. They're a fantastic organization who helps people that are dealing with scleroderma to have a community, to feel like they're not alone. And the other being Karma, which is a cat rescue organization where they help feed stray cats and take care of them. With this fundraiser, we thought, okay, maybe we didn't have a lot of goals, to be honest. We didn't have any expectations, I should say, but they were blown out of the water. Over the first 24 hours, we had over $300 raised, and we had to add blocks, we had to add numbers, because they were just selling out so quick. Now, after the 2 weeks, in total, we raised over $1,000, which is mind-blowing. People from all over the world, my friends from all over the world, they wanted to help, and it was just so beautiful that I have such amazing people in my life that really care, and that they want to help out. They knew how close I was to my mom. And even though most people didn't get a chance to meet her, they seen through pictures, they heard through my stories that how much she meant. So this video is for Mom. This is to show the amazing human being that she is, and she will always be with me no matter where I am. I've been doing so good with the emotions, but just it sucks, it still hurts, and I'm thankful that this happened while I was still here in Canada, because if it happened over in Finland, I would be wrote off. I wouldn't know what to do. So in hindsight, it happened the best way possible, but it still really sucks. So Mom, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for everything. I love you. And I know that you'll always be looking out for me. And you'll have the best seat in the house for all the adventures that I'll be doing. Because I promised her, I said, I'm going to keep living life for both me and her, and I'm going to continue to do cool shit. This is for Mom, Jean Isabel Fraser. I love you, and appreciate the people that are in your life, because life happens quick. So go give your loved one a hug, because you never know what can happen next. Well, me and Mom, we'd come to this beach a lot. It's near to our home, and as you can see, it's very beautiful. So one of her last wishes was to see a sunrise or a sunset. So in our honor, Mom, you're gonna get to see one more beautiful sunset.